Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Pixelmon on the PixelLeague server. My name is Casanis. In the last episode we built ourselves this gym. That's basically what we did. We built this entire thing. We built this guy here and we built up all the walls, and I'm actually really happy with it. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. There was something was missing, and that was lighting. And you know what? I did that off camera. In fact, I did a little bit of stuff off camera that I'm going to show you. And it wasn't that I did it off camera. I didn't record it properly. There's a big difference. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys what we did do. What we ended up deciding to do is I searched the mods we had for lights. And the lights that we have in these mods, there's nothing that really has an Asian flair to it. There's nothing that really has an Asian flair to it, and that really disappointed me. But I needed light. I needed light in my gym. I had to have it. It was way too dark in here. It didn't look nice. So there's a couple things. We're going to talk about this here in a minute too. We're going to talk about a lot of things. Don't worry. So anyway, I looked through all the list, and basically I found these lights here. These are the inverted lanterns from Red Power, I think it's called, or something like that. Red Power, I think it's what it's called. It's one of the mods anyway. And these are the inverted lamps, which means they're always on. They're always on. And they work out pretty easily. They required special things called luminaires. Do I have any left? No. Of course I don't. Of course I don't, unless I put them I might have put them somewhere else. Who knows? Anyway, you can see right along there, I kind of hung them all the way along, and I was looking for something that had, if you see those pictures, or if you live in the country of the Chinese lanterns, and they're kind of strung in a festive manner. They're usually round balls, and they're usually red or yellow or green or black or white, I guess. But anyway, they're usually in those colors, and they're usually hung with streamers, and there's loops of rope between them and that kind of stuff, and I really couldn't simulate that. So what I decided to do, instead of trying to make it look like they were hanging off something off of loops, I decided just to go back and forth like this in kind of a zigzag pattern to make it look a little bit festive. And I kept it really simple. I have one on this side and one on this side. I have one up in the tower way up there. On this side I did exactly the same thing with the looping back and forth, just like that. Really simple. I made this change up here. Actually, Teras was hanging out with me, and he made a suggestion that I use the carpenter blocks down here. He wasn't a big fan of all the red. And you know what? There was a lot of red. I don't know. We changed it up. We were sitting here talking. We were changed up. He did all the work. Basically, just put the carpenter blocks down. He built them and everything. And I'm like, yeah, sure, try it if you want. And I'm too lazy to change it back. But this is what we came up with. It's basically the same pattern as on the pillars, and it's on the floor here. I don't know if we should have done that, or maybe something like that as a floor. That might have looked better. But anyway, we didn't. And I'm not going to change it because I'm pretty darn lazy. I worked hard building this the first time, and I don't feel like redoing the whole thing again. Carpenter bed, though. Boom, I can sleep in it. Yay, carpenter bed. Anyway, that's what you guys have missed. There's a couple other things you missed, too. Get out of here, Golbat. A couple other things you missed, too. And we'll go back here and we'll take a look. And there's some pretty awesome things, actually, that I'm quite excited about. As well. Okay, I thought I saw something weird out there. This thing right here, I don't know who left this. I'm assuming it's Jaina. I'm assuming Jaina did it again, but there's no sign this time. And yum rice for me. And I'm gonna actually, maybe I should eat it right now. I can right click it, right? Oh, I can. Nice! Oh, I can right click it and eat it right off there. That is so cool. I'm sure Jaina left that. If she did, thank you very much, Jaina. Thank you, Jaina. Alright, guys, so this thing here, I went searching far for nothing you can see in here. Of course, it's all the way across my darn gym again. I'm going to run all the way across over here. I went searching for flowers. Because, first of all, we needed some yellow dye to be able to dye these things yellow, and I wanted to have some options in colors. So I grabbed a bunch of different flowers here. And I found these blue orchids, and this took me a really long time because I think they only grow in swamps. So I went searching for a swamp, and I walked all the way to the west. Is this the west? That's the east, isn't it? That's the north. I walked all the way in the west, that way there, as far as far, like 6,000 blocks far. And it took me that long to find a swamp, and I eventually found it. And I got some of these blue orchids, and I was excited about the orchids because the orchids have a particular meaning in Chinese culture, which again is a very particular Asian culture, but it is an Asian culture. Anyway, in Chinese culture, the blue orchid has the meaning of a gentleman, of a knowledge, of... I'll look it up and give you the exact details of it a little bit later on. But that's what the blue orchid meant, so I went looking for that. And this is the only one that I think... The peony as well has meaning in Chinese culture, but this is the only one that I could kind of find that had meaning, and these two here. And I don't really like the way the peonies look, so I'm going to do some decorating. I'm going to keep everything very, very Spartan. Like this. I might put an armor rack in here somewhere, and I think a simple ledge with the single blue orchid in it. I think that's what we're going to be doing in the bedroom. Not much other decoration. Anyway, along that journey, I found a whole bunch of Poke Loot, which is awesome. I've been putting it all right up in here. I fought a couple of bosses and that kind of stuff, so we got some additional TMs. None of the ones I really want yet. I've got some ideas for my guys, and I don't know if I'm doing the right way. You know, I'm pretty new at this. I'm pretty darn new at this, and I'm really thinking that I'm going to try and EV train these guys, and EV training is going to be quite difficult, especially when you're facing bosses at the same time. Because I want the loot, but I'm really throwing away the EVs if I challenge a boss that that has EVs I don't really want. And I've been doing that with my Gyarados, actually. He's been fighting almost everything, and he's leveled up quite a bit. He got his Ice Fang, which I'm really excited about. I wanted that Ice Fang. I really wanted it. We got the Ice Fang, so that's cool. Anyway, he's leveled up. He's, I think, at level 34 or something like that right now. What is he? What's he at? Let me see. E. I can do it right here. He's at level 34, so he's way up there. I've got myself a lens, which I put on Charmeleon, because I think for the Charmeleon, we're going to EV train him in special attack and I think speed. Special attack and speed is how I'm going to EV train my Charmeleon. And we're going to kind of rely heavily on that flamethrower. It's a special attack that he gets later on. I think like level 50 or 47 or 40, something high 40s anyway. He's getting it. We're going to rely heavily on that because our Charmander and our Infernape is in here to take on the ice dudes that show up in this gym. So I want to make sure that we've got ourselves some decent stuff. Gyarados, we're going to be doing attack and speed. So he's got the attack bracer on. That's cool. We got ourselves another bracer here. Not another bracer. We got ourselves a power band, and I think the power band was special defense. So I'm not too keen on that. I don't have anybody I'm going to be EV training in special defense, I don't think. Anyway, guys, so yeah, that's cool. I got a bunch of stuff here, and I fought a bunch of bosses, and that was kind of fun, Now, we'll up here. On our journey, we also found ourselves way out, like at 5,000 out. I found a Poke Center, and I stole the computer. I stole the trading machine. Yes, I know it's bad. That's the only thing I took. Well, that and some glowstone blocks, not glowstone, but glowstone lamps. I took those two, but other than that, nothing. But we got ourselves a trading machine, which is awesome because soon we got to trade away our Haunter and level that dude up. I like him. I like him a lot. And the other thing I'm really excited about that I want to show you is, boom, we've got ourselves a Turtwig. And Turtwig was one of the other guys that I was very interested in catching. I might have the video for that. That might be the only one that worked. Anyway, if it does, I will show it right now. There. All right. I am way out of his league, and I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him at all. So I'm going to try and fight him, and I'm going to try and use my bite. Nice. Okay, perfect. We are now going to use our bag ability. We're going to use a Pokeball. I'm going to try a Pokeball to start off with, and let's see if I can just grab him up here. He is in bad shape. And I would not mind having myself a Turtwig. He got out. Oh, and he gained some stuff back. Cool. That's awesome. I'm going to try and bag him one more time, and I'm going to use an Ultra Ball, I guess. Ultra Ball. Boom. If this doesn't catch him, I'm going to be a little shocked. I can't hit him again. You can't hit him again. He'll die. Yes! Turtwig, soon to be a Torterra, and soon to be a Black Tortoise. Sweet, sweet, sweet! If not, then I just said now and I waited and nothing happened. Anyway, Turtwig is awesome because his final evolution is, of course, Torterra. And some people have mentioned that Torterra, it might be based on the Chinese on one of the Chinese symbols of the Chinese constellation, the Black Tortoise. So I think we're going to level him up too, and we'll have him as part of our Dragon/Asian team. So I'm quite excited about getting this guy here. No Dratini yet, but you can see I have a total of 4 Trap Inch. 4 Trap Inch. And the reason why is I've been talking to some of the guys in the server. Some of these guys know almost everyone knows way more than I do. And the Trapinch I had originally had a bold nature, and the bold nature means that his attack and defense is affected. The defense is positive, and the attack is negative. Now, at the end, when this guy becomes a Flygon, attack is one of his attack and speed. I think are his two main categories, his two main strengths. Attack and speed. They're both at 100, and with a decrease because of the bold nature, his attack goes down to 90, but his defense comes up to about 88. So that kind of evens out. And I've been talking to the guys and saying that I had planned to EV train my Trapinch, my Flygon eventually, with as kind of a tank, almost like a tank. So it was either thinking of attack and defense, or half attack, half health and defense, just to make him kind of more of a tank. Is how I was looking at him, kind of like not a stall, because this guy here is still going to kick butt, but more of a tank. I was planning on going Crunch, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, and I'm thinking possibly Hyper Beam, but I'm not sure. Anyway, what the third one is. And I was going to EV train him in I think attack and defense. And everyone's like, well, that's a big mistake. He's bold, and you really want to have the highest attack you can. And so I went out and I tried to catch another one of these Trapinches that would have something different. And then what I ended up with was 2 Timids and 2 Bolds. So I'm not going to keep looking for Trapinch. Really and truly, I'm not going to keep looking for these guys. If someone beats me because of a few points, then they beat me for a few points. This is a game, and I'm really looking forward to doing well, but I'm not going to waste a lot of time. I'm not going to do it. What we are going to do is we're going to use these Trapinch. I'm going to keep this guy here. This guy here I actually really like. He is, let me see, he is level 19, so he's a little bit lower. I got to heal him up, obviously. He's got nothing yet, so he's completely untrained, which is awesome, which means that we can do it the way we want. He's got the basic moves. Yeah, he has a feint attack. That's good. And he's got decent stats, so which means that he's got a bold nature, which means that he is he had decent IVs, I guess. And again, he's small. Whatever, I don't care about size. Size doesn't matter to me. Size does not matter. So that's what we got going on. He's a little bit slow. He is a little bit slow, and that kind of sucks. But everything else here is still half decent. So I'm just going to keep him, and what that means is, let's go back into our computer. I am going to, let's move him up here for now. What's this guy here? Okay, this guy has fainted. No, we're not going to take him. We're going to take, what's this guy? Let's see what this guy is. We're gonna Wonder Trade one of these guys here. Stats. He's timid. Timid also is not good. It means his attack was lowered. So I don't want to use him anyway. He's pretty happy though. He's a happy dude. Level 23. He's enormous though. Sometimes size matters when it's enormous. But anyway, oh, he had same stuff. Maybe not. My Mud Slap's different. Anyway, yeah. Speed's better. Everything is a little bit better here, but he's a high level. So you know what? I think we're going to get rid of this dude here. I don't really care. Maybe I won't get rid of the enormous guy. We'll keep the enormous guy for a minute. Let's get rid of this one. I'm not even going to look at it because I'm just going to hum and haw. What we are going to do is we're going to try the Wonder Trade right now at the beginning of this episode. We're going to try the Wonder Trade because you know what? If I get a Dratini, then I don't have to waste my time. I've been trying to get a Dratini. I've been trying hard. I have to go way out there to the deep ocean and try and have it spawn near me, and it has not been working at all. But we're going to try it again together here, and hopefully we're going to get one. If not, we're going to have to just train these guys up in this episode because my building is done. You didn't see any of it, but it's all done. Anyway, guys, let's Wonder Trade this guy away. We're going to do / Wonder Trade, slot 2, and confirm. Can I do it right now? I got a Flareon. A Flareon! I have no idea what a Flareon is, but we're going to look him up as soon as we can. He's level 38. I am getting some really kick-ass dudes. Flareon's ability has not been coded yet. Oh, come on, guys. You can do it. His moves. Okay, so he's got a dark tackle, a quick attack, and a scary face. This doesn't tell me anything about him yet. Flareon, is this an EV? It's a fire. Is this one of the EVs that have been switched over? He's a sassy guy. He's sassy. Special defense is pretty high. Attack's pretty high. He's half decent. He's got ordinary growth. But other than that, I don't think we're going to keep the Flareon anyway. I'll look him up when we get back and find out. If you guys think we should be keeping him, then let me know. We will keep him. I'm going to put him in... We'll put him right here for now. Oh, you know what else I got? I got a shiny Slowbro. Alright guys, I am out in the middle of the ocean and I have found myself a shiny Slowbro right here. So we're going to try and catch him. We are going to hit him with our Gyarados first. Don't burn. Don't burn. Everyone's burning. There's a boss right there too. We're going to catch a shiny first. Where did that shiny go? Right there. Who am I with? Slowbro, shiny, sweet. So we're going to try and attack this guy. I don't know what we're going to fight him with. We don't want to hit him too hard, and these guys here actually do pretty well against... they're pretty defensive, actually, but we're going to grab this guy. We're going to try and Dragon Rage him right now. That's not so bad. He used Tackle on me. Fight him again. Dragon Rage. Okay, I think another Dragon Rage will do it. Fight. Don't kill him. Okay, perfect. Now we are going to use... Wasn't very effective, of course not. And now we're going to Pokeball him. We are going to grab him with an Ultra Ball. Let's grab this guy. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Waiting, waiting. Come on, shiny. Oh, okay, we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. Bag him. Pokeball. Ultra Ball. Come on, guy. Get in there. Oh, a Zen headbutt, huh? Alright, let's throw out our... I don't want to hit him too hard. Let's throw out our Trap Inch. I don't want to hit... if I hit him again with something... Feint attack? Trap Inch fainted? What's he at? What's he at? Oh, I'll throw my bag on. He's still at that. Okay, we're going to just try and bag him again. Let's try and bag him one more time. Ultra Ball. Just stay in the ball. Yes! I got myself a Again, not something I think I'm going to use. Not something I think I'm going to use. This also happened when I was looking for the... my Dratini. I found him out in the middle of nowhere. Does it say he's not shiny in here? Does it say anywhere shiny? No. No, it probably should. It probably should, but it doesn't. Anyway, he is a shiny Slowbro, and I think I'm going to try and trade him away. So, guys, let me know if there's something you think I should be trading him for. I don't know. I don't really... The only Pokemon I'm really looking for is... If I got a proper Bagon, because again my Bagon has a bold nature, and again that means my Salamence is going to have a reduced attack and an increased defense. I think I'm gonna EV train him attack, defense, and possibly special attack. I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. That's way in the future. But anyway, if I could get myself a Dratini, I'd trade it for the Slowbro because I don't like looking for it. If I could get myself a Bagon and a Trap Inch with an appropriate nature, I'd probably trade them away too. Anyway, guys, if you think there's something that I should be looking for this thing here, let me know. All right, let me know down in the comments. For now, though, we're gonna put our Trap Inch back in here. And maybe we'll start doing this guy here too. I haven't even given him any thought at all, but I'm looking forward to that. I got a lot of leveling to do, and I might do some of it offline. But for now, guys, I think what we're going to do, it's getting to be nighttime. I'm going to build myself some Pokeballs, and we're going to head out there and look for a Dratini. Alright, so wish me luck. I hope I can find it. Talk to you all very soon. Anyway, guys, we are out in a deep ocean, and we can't see any land anywhere around us at all. So I think what I'm going to do, right now I'm not expecting anything to spawn besides the Goldines and some Magikarps, because it's day. And day means no Dratini. What I think I'm going to do, I think I might build a platform right here. I think I might build a platform to stand on instead of being my boat, because I'm finding it hard to throw my Pokeballs out of the boat. I don't know where they're going. Alright, guys, I've actually got a Horsey here, so I think I'm going to try and capture this dude if I can. We're going to give him a lick and see if we can't just bag him, because you know what, this guy does eventually turn into a dragon. Oh, he actually did some damage to me. He does turn into a dragon. They haven't implemented it yet, but it does turn into a dragon. No effect. Fight. Lick. Okay, perfect. We're going to try and capture this guy. Horsey is paralyzed. We're going to bag him. Pokeball. We're going to use an Ultra Ball. Boom. See if we can't grab this Horsey. Or Horsey. Let's see. Come on, horsey. Get in my ball. Yep, I captured me a horsey. I swam away from my platform to build a new platform, and when I did, this happened. There's a boss Lobo right there. You know what? Why don't we try? Gotta fight this guy right away. Come on, out of the way, everybody. Get out of the friggin' way. Okay, shift. Shift. See if I can hit him. Dragonite! Oh my god, level 55 Dragonite. This might be awesome. Alright guys, let's see if we can do this. Fight. And I'm going to use a lick. I actually just left and went... Oh no, this is not going to be good. He is going to wipe the floor with me. Okay, so basically what I'm going to have to do is try and send out one of my dragons. I don't have any dragons. I don't have... Oh, I do have a dude with Ice Fang. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and send out the Gyarados. And see if we can't use Ice Fang. Fight, Ice Fang. Yes, he's particularly vulnerable to Ice Fang. I don't wanna kill him. Fight, Ice Fang. Okay, I can't do another Ice Fang because he will die. So what I am gonna do now is I'm gonna try and capture him. I'm gonna try and use my. I'm gonna try and bag him. I'm gonna try and use a Dusk Ball. I got a bunch of them. I have 15. I'll try all 15 if I have to. Come on, get in that Dusk Ball. Get in that Dusk Ball. Stay in there. Come on. Yes! Yes! I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I captured him. I captured Dragonite. Oh my god, I'm going to have dragons. This worked. This worked. That's amazing. Okay guys, we are back and I've got my team set up right along there. We've currently got potential Charizard, Flygon, Salamence, a Gyarados, our Dragonite, and our Infernape. That is kinda cool. What's this thing doing on here? What's that thing doing there? The heck? Alright. I don't know why that was there. Anyway, we've got ourselves our full team there. That is the Dragon Gem I wanted. And I have a few other things here too. I've got myself a Horsey, I should say. And if they actually do his final evolution, he is also a dragon. So that is pretty good. We've got ourselves a Turtwig, which I also would consider using in this lineup. If I need grass, I'm going to try and level this guy up too. So we're going to consider exactly what's going into our lineup here. We're going to take a look at the Dragonite in a second as well. I've got myself, I've been thinking about this, I've got myself a Shelgon here, and I'm going to take a look and see what his nature is. I didn't even examine him. I just immediately said, no, I want to start with a Bagon when I caught the Bagon, but I'm going to examine this Shelgon later on and see exactly what his stats are, and if they're better than my Bagon, then I'll go with him. I mean, if he's got a better nature, like a better nature, I'm going to go with him. I'll take a look at that all offline. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to make you guys watch me go, I don't know. But what we are going to do right now is we are going to take a look at... We're going to take a look at our Dragonite summary. We've got ourselves a level 55 Dragonite. Oh, his ability is actually implemented. Protects the Pokemon from flinching. Cool. Let's take a look. Moves. Okay, he's level 55, and he doesn't actually have the level 50 move I think you get, which is... Dragon Dance, and I kind of wanted that for this guy. Dragon Dance, I wanted that in the lineup. I was thinking, I didn't get anything I wanted. Dragon Claw, Fire Punch, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. But anyway, let's take a look what the rest of these are, because I don't really know. Thunder Punch. Target is punched with an electrified fist. It may also leave the target with paralysis. That's pretty good. 75, 100? Not bad. Not bad. Aqua Tail. The user attacks by swinging its tail as if it were a vicious wave in a raging storm. 90-90. Again, that's not bad. That's I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be happy with that 90 accuracy, but it's a fair amount of damage. Agility. The user relaxes and lightens its body to move faster. It sharply boosts its speed stat. That could be useful depending on what my actual nature is. And Thunder Wave. A weak electric charge is launched at target. It causes paralysis if hit. Oh, cool. 100% accurate, so that's pretty good. Automatic paralysis there. That's actually pretty interesting. That might be really helpful. Huh. That might be really helpful. I'll have to consider it. Stats. Let's take a look. We have got... he's level 55, so he's halfway to 100, a little more than halfway. 182, 163, 114, 140. They're all okay. they're all okay, except for speed. Speed looks a little low, I think. I think speed might be a little bit on the low side, which is too bad. Oh, because you know what? I think the quiet nature reduces speed. And that kind of sucks. He's a runt. He's the tiniest of the tinies. But you know what? I don't care because he's a Dragonite. Now, I'm going to take a look at him. I'm going to have to do a little bit of examining. Take a look at my lineup completely. And if I really need to, I will head back out and do exactly what I did this time. Because I caught him pretty easy. I caught that Dragonite really, really easy. In fact, I should probably go out there right now and reduce... remove that little island I set up to make sure no one else finds it and does the same thing, because that is pretty crazy. So guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm not sure how long this episode has been. I'm not sure if it's been really short or if we're in good shape, but there's something else I want to do actually. Let's go to, I want to go to Jaina's house because I think she's dropping off stuff, and I actually found this sponge, and she was mentioning she wanted sponge. She is building a rat gym. Or a rodent gym. I won't say a rat gym. A rodent gym. So let's go to Jaina's house and drop off the cheese for her. The cheese. Rodent gym. Let's do it. Get through. Gotta turn this off before someone comes through. Boom. Terminate. Sweet. Alright, let's find a spot to put this. This is Jaina's place, and her place is actually really, really nice. She is doing a great job. She's got her computer in here. She's got her fossil machine. She's got a map that's generating very slowly, but it's generating. Nice. She's got a nice place here. Where's her healer? I want to put this cheese next to her healer. Ah, it's right there. You know what? Maybe we'll put it in the middle of the room right here, because that's our main door. Or maybe this is. You know what? She's going to this healer no matter what. So I think we're going to put the cheese right here. I think we're going to put the cheese right here. Boom. Sponge. Boom. 9. And I got myself a sign. And we're going to say some cheese for your rats. Casanis. One good turn deserves another. If I can find more of this stuff, I go it again, I will bring her more of it. Some cheese for your rats, Casanis. Boop. Enjoy, Jaina, enjoy. I hope I can find more, actually, because I know that she said she wanted to build her gym with this stuff. Anyway, guys, I am going to check how long this video is. If it's not long enough, we are going to go and do a little bit of leveling, fighting some bosses now. And if it is long enough, then we're going to call it an episode. So, guys, I'm going to say goodbye right now, and there might be some extra stuff at the end of this, but I'm not sure. So I want to say, please, guys, if you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. That lets me know that you did enjoy it. If you didn't, I want to know that too. Oh, she found some of these. No, that's not the same thing. Anything in here? Any shinies I can steal? No. Alright. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed it, a thumbs up would be appreciated. If you didn't like it, a thumbs down is perfectly fine. Comments down below. Let me know if I've done something right or if I've done something wrong. I actually want to know. I'm actually very interested in what you guys think. You guys are the experts, not me. So let me know what you think. Shiny? No. Let me know what you guys think. That would be extremely, extremely helpful. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments down below, and if you haven't done so, please take a few seconds to subscribe. Have yourself a wonderful night, everyone.